We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 22.
Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now.
Batting
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hicks is there, 2 gone. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Sanchez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 1 out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he got a good pitch to hit right there. Now, I know it was a slider. Not a lot of people like to hit sliders, but it was in a good hitting location. He just looked like he was fooled a little bit and got caught looking.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks on the move, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled to open up the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Hunter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinking line drive out to right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he's safe. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And this is in the air now for Ellsbury out in left. And that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. This is line to left. Ramirez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off there 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pence now heading for second. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Strasburg on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Ready
Yankees.
for another chance?
First baseman.
Brandon Belt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball one. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pence ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digging. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter's number 3.
Here's Xander Bogaerts
Second
now.
baseman.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Ramirez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again. CC Sabathia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Greg Bird is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ronald Torreyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. Torreyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Into the box, Starlin Castro. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Ellsbury, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. But right at Zimmerman at third as he spears it for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Ellsbury is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Comes set, and the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he's set down on strikes for the first down. Adam Eaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Betances sets. Here's the 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. That Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chase Headley. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder,
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.